And welcome back for some more Kingdom Come Deliverance, and here we are watching... I can't move. Whoever this individual is, shooting his arrows smoothly with the bowstrings coming off his fingers and doing all the things. So, we're going to take our hand at this. So I think since I can't apparently move, I'm kind of locked in this position. Look at all this I got going on here. My arms. I'm just going to give it a go because I'm apparently locked into the position. So... 2 and draw your bow using 2. Give me a hot minute. There we go. Alright. Hold left click to load in your arrow and then release it to shoot. Watch your stamina. You can abort shooting by pressing that button. Now this idiot spent 16 years not shooting at a damn target while it goes down range, and here's this idiot walking down range like a freaking clue bag.
Jesus Christ, just give up.
He doesn't even care. There we go.
Practice for a while. No nonsense.
Alright. Interesting. Undertake archery training. Oh, well, I'd like to do more than 3 shots, but
Well,
sure.
that was awful.
Yeah.
I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard.
I'm going to save your life one day, and you're going
the
to...
first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Oh, boy.
Calm
Back
down,
off,
boy.
back off,
Keep in
back
mind
off.
who you're talking to.
Back off.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow.
Oh, boy.
If you lose,
Look at
you'll
that.
have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
I have a touch.
Good. Then let's get to it.
Oh, this is stupid. This is horrible. I can't even hit the target. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Alright, hit the target. Nope, missed. Come on. Oh gosh. Nope, pull it. Alright, up. Nope. I may be paying up here. Nope, pull it. Ho! Got that one. Alright. Let's let that stamina build. Nope. Ooh. Feel like we may be out on this one. And this thing, good miss. Nope. This is us losing our competition. See, I'm figuring out how to line that up. That's challenging.
Congratulations, Sir Hans.
Nicely shot. I don't think there was
Thank
a
you,
way I
Bernard.
could have won
It
that.
seems I get to keep the bow. So, blacksmith, do you know your place now, or do you need more reminding?
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know
Careful.
what I told you.
Ooh.
You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Wait, what? Oh gosh. This is gonna be a train wreck. Oh boy. All right, we got this. Up. Up. All right.
Missed.
Yeah, I have a feeling this guy's... Ow. Oh, I actually got a hit on him. I'm working on it. Oh. Back up, back up, back up. All right. Spin, 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 and go. Back. There we go, there we go.
No more fooling around.
Ow. Yep, yep. Ooh, headshot.
Fucking hell.
Come on. Oops, good.
Now.
Come on. Nope. Back, back, back. Oh. Oh. Yeah, he's gonna kill me. It's gonna be great. Yeah. Whew.
A second defeat, Blacksmith. You still have a lot to learn. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
I
Thank you.
guarantee that's
Sir.
you could
And since we made an
conceivably win
honest
that.
bet, you can give me my money now.
Oh, lost 2 groschen. We're a jackass. Well, there you go. Let's talk to him. Got our asses
Don't
kicked.
fret about it, lad. Lord Capon is a good swordsman, and if by some fluke you actually won, well, he might not take it so well. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Whew. Okay, the rat house. Off we go. That is... Everything is on the other side of town, man. And here's the real question. Did we pick up... So we picked up a stat for that. And we picked up a stat for sword. Alright. So we take the blunt strike, which allows us to stab, slash, slash. And I'm curious... Alright. Turn your weapon around his head unexpectedly. Ooh, and I have new things. What are these? Oh, there you go. Alright, so let's go back up here. We say we got this. I don't want manly odor. I do like this. But I prefer Insomniac. There we go. Bam. Alright. So we can go longer without food, and we can go longer without sleep now. And we have blunt sword, which is a stab slash slash stab, and the left slash followed up by a bottom right slash, which we have yet to figure out how in the hell. You know what I didn't do with that guy? I didn't lock onto him because I'm a freaking moron. I would have lost anyway, but you know, that would have helped.
from Scullets, good folk. You all know what happened there. Help your neighbor.
Is that him? Shop guard. Swordsmith. Nope, that's not it. Good grief. Let's look at prices real quick while we're here. For an actual blade. And these are like starter weapons, right? And you think about, like, this is the first real town you're at. Let's see.
God be with you.
God be with you. All right, let's do it. Let's talk about... Ooh, let's talk about repairs. Okay, get that off. 62.79. So 5.4. He's still doing okay. No. Whoa. Whoa. I'm so lost. I want that. Okay, now haggle. How about you sort me out? Sort me out. Just so that I look good.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Covered in blood.
Sure, why not?
Alright. So. Gotta go down. Maybe, what, 4.9? We'll do that. Make an offer.
Agree?
Not on your life.
Come now. Just a little more and we have a deal.
Okay. A little more. He wants to go there. We'll go even at 5.
Is this enough?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
Ah, come on. So, right at your limit.
Very well, I agree.
Alright. So, in theory now, these should be
Took everything I had.
clean, yeah? So these should now be... Nope, armor. Yes, back at 100. And we have some armor here. Oop, we have a thing. Let's clean up. Clean as we can be in a trough. Yeah, we're not covered in our own blood anymore, which is good. No, not back here. I guess it's way down here. Are we sure that's right? Journal. Report to the bailiff. He is being gruff. I'm not too happy about Sir Radzik team behind the blacksmith. Report to bailiff. A. Okay. Super confused. He's way back up here. He's not in that. He's possibly... Is this him? Nope. That's the thing. Do I need to go up here? Are we doing this again? Yeah, there we go. I would have never... Oh, okay. Never guessed.
My respects to you.
Ooh, now that's important.
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Ujits. He could teach you.
Oh, yeah. It's important.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
Okay.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzik appointed.
Yes.
I am.
Very well. Sir Radzik asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I'm just a boy from a forge.
Not anymore, lad. Now you're a part of Sir Radzig's retinue. That brings responsibilities. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have, and I have the bruises to prove it. The captain doesn't hold back.
The harder the training, the easier the battle. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace.
Okay.
And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, I
Yes,
do.
bailiff.
That's what I'm talking about. What? I just got 15 groochin? Alright. Alright, alright. Game saved. Alright. This dude's got a pretty baller office. We don't live in a barn. Close the door. Join Nightingale on patrol between 11 and 7. It'll be 1900. Let's take a look at that. Pick up your kit at the armory, which is Alpha. Oh my gosh! 11 and 7. And what time is it now? Okay, so we have... not a lot of time, actually. Alright, we gotta move. We gotta move, people. Here. Quickly, quickly. We gotta move, move, move. Gonna pick up our loot before we gotta... We're not even gonna put it on. We're just gonna get in the inventory.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name
9.
Henry.
and in fealty too?
Sir Radzig Cobbler?
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home, Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
Yes.
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
All right, I got it. I got it. A common bassinet, all right. Padded coif. Okay, a bludgeon. What is the time? Oh, all right. We got no time to fool. It's not letting me. We're running. Nest.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
No? Is it? Okay. We'll wait an hour. He said, piss off. I don't care. Okay, now real quick, let's take a look at our player. I guess that's good. That's not so great. Scarlet's on my hero. Okay. Yeah, the soldiers dislike me. Yeah, everybody likes me. All right. Alright, alright, alright. Let's do it.
This isn't a good time, lad. You'll find me tomorrow afternoon by the church, the lower one.
No, tomorrow afternoon? Holy crap. Really?
This isn't a good time, lad. You'll find me tomorrow afternoon by the church, the lower one.
Okay, well, in that case, I guess I should, like, oh, Baron, I already talked to him.
Good health to you.
About that quarrel.
Hmm?
And is there some way I could help you? I'm credibility itself.
I'm sorry, Henry, but my wife...
Alright, he still doesn't want to get any help. Now, what is she interested in trading? Nothing?
God bless.
Yeah, I get that you're just gonna bitch about my people. Now, nope, private area. I don't want to do that. Nope, don't want to do that. Well, you could just rob this place, couldn't you? I'll tell you what, we should probably just put it in our chest and hold off in case for some reason. Oh gosh. Yeah. $11 in 1900. Man.
I'd like to know... So, how do you like it in Rattay?
It's a big town with good
Oh,
strong walls,
she's dirty.
so I suppose we're safe here. And they took us in our hour of need, but for how much longer? They'll grow tired of us soon enough.
What do you think of the Lord here, Sir Hanush?
He comes from the glorious line of the Lords of Lipa. Folks say he's a bit hot-headed, but he took us in, so he must be a good Christian.
Who's this Sir Hans Capon?
He's actually the real Lord of Rattay, and Sir Hanush is only his guardian, because Sir Hans is underage and his father is dead. Folks say he's a spoilt young pup with an eye for the lasses.
How are the Skalitz folk getting on?
They're alive, that's the main thing. They have shelter, but they're just scraping by. Rattay citizens aren't happy the town is full of beggars who don't look like leaving anytime soon.
Do you know anything about those cumin rapists? About... you know.
They came to Hungary from God knows where, and now they... well, folk tell awful stories about them. I hope I never see them again.
Get out of my shot! Alright.
Have you got a moment? I'd like to ask a few questions about Skalitz. I don't remember much.
All right. What do you want to know?
Oh gosh.
How did you get me away from Skalitz?
It wasn't easy. Sir Robard and his men helped load you on a wagon and we harnessed an old nag the bandits had left behind. The soldiers escorted us all the way here, God bless them.
What about the bandits?
Sir Robard and his men routed them. They killed the few, but the giant who attacked you fled, and Zibishek with him. They weren't safe in Skalitz for a
You
while
bastard.
yet.
Why would Zbyszek do that? I never thought much of him, but banditry?
He was always a nasty piece of work. Doesn't surprise me he joined them. If you knew what he did to me.
Tell me.
When those... cumins, they call them. When the cumins came, Zbyszek pushed me out in front of them and fled. He sacrificed me to save his own hide.
That bastard.
We're gonna kill that guy.
Where's the sword I had?
You had a sword? It's gone now. Those scum took everything, including your horse.
I don't give a damn about the horse. I stole it anyway. But my father forged that sword for Sir Radzig. I promised Father I'd take it to him. I have to get it back.
Well, you can't. Just be thankful you're still alive.
How did you get away from those Cumans?
I thought I was finished. But I grabbed a dagger from one of them and... Wait. How do you know what happened to me?
I don't. That's why I asked how you fled from Skalitz.
No. You said with those Cumans. Did you see what happened? Were you there?
I fled from the camp.
Dang it!
I saw what was happening to you, but there were too many of them, and I didn't know what to do. I knew I couldn't fight them all. I'm so sorry.
I understand. You made the sensible choice.
No, but I wanted to.
You don't need to say anymore.
I actually tried.
Besides,
we
I
died.
managed well enough on my own. I cut their throats.
She's a hard lady.
I'm sure you are.
I'm digging it.
What happened to the other survivors from Skalitz?
They sought refuge in Rattay, and some of the Rattay folk are none too happy about it.
Yeah,
And
okay, we knew
Matthew,
about
Fritz,
that.
and Matthias? Johanka, did they make it?
They're alive. I heard Matthias is at the stud farm in Merhoyed. Johanka is in Sasau, and Fritz and Matthew, well, you know them. They're up to no good somewhere. The only trouble they'll be in is of their own making.
What about Sir Radzig?
Sir Hanush, he's the Lord of Rattay. He gave his lower castle to Sir Radzig, a place called Perkstein. Sir Hanush lives at the...
Yeah, we know that.
I
Okay.
won't trouble you anymore. What are you up to? How would you like to, I don't know, come for a walk?
A walk? I'd like that very much. But I can't right now, Hal. Give me some time to settle in, will you?
If that's what you want.
It's not you, Hal. It's just this isn't a good time.
Yep, we're trying. Well. Alright. Beep, beep. Beep. Beep, beep. Alright, and we'll take that off. We wash as often as we can, yeah. Alright, it is almost nightfall.
What is it?
No, easy killer. We'll eat from the cook pot. Tell you what, we can wait an hour and then let's see if she'll walk with us again. Ooh, 103 on point. And then we gotta be there right here, midday. That's when they want us to, Where are you, little lady? This place is pretty nice, really. Sound is pretty awesome too. All right, there's one. Son of a bitch! Nope. Oh, a tournament arrow. Where the hell did I get that? Nope. Careful. There she is.
What are you up to?
How would you like to, I don't know, come for a walk?
A walk? I'd like that very much, but I can't right now, Hal. Give me some time to settle in.
If that's what you want.
It's not you, Hal.
Okay. Oop, in dialogue. Alright, we'll go to bed. So let's do this. Let's do that. Put you guys in there. Put the spade in there. Put that in there. Keep that. Boop, 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 boop. Wow, look at that. Okay. We'll put 4 of those in there. Alright, and we will take you, put you away. We will sleep the night away. Try and go back at lunch. So we could be going over and doing a mission giver. But my concern is, of course, we'll go see what they have to do. Because effectively, we don't have much, we don't have like a bow or anything, and even if we did, I don't know that I could hit the dang target. It would be nice to be able to just go and shoot at the freaking range, which maybe we could do. Because we have those poor arrows, we just go get a bow. All right. I don't know that I'm ever going to pay to be in a trough, but may need to have that worked on. All right, time to go to work. Smokehouse. Yeesh. Piss channel. Oh, what's the star? Quest tipster. What are you doing? What is a quest tipster?
Good day to you. What do you need?
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
Aye, there could be something for you. Berthold, our local gamekeeper, was looking for help with something a while back. Why don't you ask him if he still needs help?
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
No one I can take off.
Okay, Bertol. The gamekeeper. Okay. So let's... Where is Bertol the gamekeeper? Yep, that's stealing the ring that we're not doing. That's the baths, the tanner. Quest giver. I guess you just gotta find that dude. No idea where that guy can be. Unless he's one of these random quest givers, I guess. Alright. Well, let's see if this training bow... Is taking an arrow out of a thing theft? It's kind of questionable. Alright. So there's no bow down here that we could borrow. We have... Nope, I don't want that. I want that. That's showing up on the map again. Oh, that's that quest giver. Alright. And what is the time? The time is 7. Alright. Plenty of time to wander around and attempt to build up our skills. Whoa! Crap. This is unexpected. There we go. Oh, goodness. Is that Bertol? Sir? Hey! Fine.
Hey, who's there?
Me?
Anything else?
F. Tackle. No. Talk. Why would I tackle him? What possible thing could I have to do that?
Good health to you, sir.
Can you teach me to be a better archer?
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
Yeah.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Holy mother of God.
Maybe another time. Any work for me here by any chance?
That depends. How's your hearing?
What?
I said, how's your hearing?
It's perfectly fine. You don't have to scream at me. I mean, why are you asking?
Because there is this one little job going. But I need someone who knows the area well and has good ears.
I ought to be able to handle that.
Fine. So here's the problem. My friend is a birder and he left a few rare nightingales with me for safekeeping. They're good to trade. Rich gentlemen hang them caged up in their chambers. It keeps their wives from fretting when they're off drinking and wenching.
I see.
The trouble is, the nightingales are gone. I don't know how, but the birds have flown.
Hang on, surely you're not asking me to go flapping around looking for birds?
Not exactly. Luckily, their wings are clipped, so they won't be far, and the watchman in the tower told me they headed off toward Vranik. I have traps prepared. It should be easy enough to catch them in those.
Fine, but how will I know where to put the traps?
I hear they like pine woods, and there's a pine-covered hill just before Vranik.
Right, a bloody great wood.
That's just why you need to listen out. Nightingales have a distinctive song. When you hear it close by, you set a trap on the spot. They kept twittering away the whole time they were here, so I can remember the tunes. I'll sing them to you.
Oh,
Can't wait.
boy.
It went something like this.
What? People keep birds like that in their houses? It's like the sound a cat makes when you pull it by the tail.
You know how it is. The gentry's got all manner of odd tastes. The question is, can you remember it?
Can you repeat that?
Of course. Remember it now?
Yes, I'll remember.
Right. Here are the traps. Don't forget, once you hear a nightingale, set a trap nearby. He ought to be caught in it after a while.
I'll do that.
Alright, is that Nightingale? Let's do it.
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way. Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget,
Okay.
I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go. This is our church, St. Matthew's.
So here's the thing. Is there, I'll tell you what, is there a toggle? Hold on, settings, controls. Is there a movement, toggle crouch, caps lock? And then I feel like that's an underscore. Caps lock. That can't be right. Okay, caps lock. Oh, that's...
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
I think you ought to leave the poor woman be.
Ha 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 ha.
Why should I?
Are you sure everything in your business is in order, Master Armourer?
What are you trying to say?
Come on, success.
Just
Boom!
checking whether you're aware of the town ordinance saying the furnace of the forge must be at least 2 ells away from the nearest wooden building.
Arms, please, sir. Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Oh, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul... God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Okay. Oh, we're running now. I like it. We're at a light jog. There he is.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on...
Let's go and roll again. Yeah, there you go.
Now you.
Now I what? Okay. So I went back, I reloaded, I beat him, and then the cutscene kicked off and it
Just
jumped
one
to
more
night.
thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you
People
wouldn't
run
mind,
into me and then they get
the
mad.
bell is hanging outside the Rat House. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the Market Square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Okay. Very quickly. So, let's equip our torch. So, we go to the Rat's house. At least he was nice about it. We ring the bell 3 times. And then, what do? We go check the tavern. So yeah, I had an interesting bug back there where he just stared at me. I lost the game. You know, I screwed up on a couple dice rolls and I passed completely on the first turn.
How are you, Henry?
And just errant keystroke. And then, yeah, he just stares at you. So a quick reload got me back on track. Going to the Rat House. Poor texture.
God be with you, Henry.
Man, everybody knows me. I don't even know how this is. How is this a thing?
Welcome, Henry.
Welcome, Henry. Okay, gotta go. Ring the bell. Set the bell directly above us. Let's see. Henry has not come to see you. That is definitely not it. Although he could probably... Is he the armorer? Yeah. Could polish my helmet. Is this where I gotta go? Let's go up here and see. Oh no, I'm in a private area. Get out of here! Cellar. I don't think that's it. Okay, we'll just leave that open then. It's cool. Am I crazy? Ring the bell. I'm like right on top of it. There he is, doing his thing. I can't get up there. Alright, we'll go back down. The most cleverly kept bell ever. Come on. Is it just out front? Because that would be stupid. No. Well, there's a little tour of what's locked and what's not. I need your bow, sir.
Henry, I'm glad you're back.
Well,
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
okay.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. no, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and planets.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Oh, boy.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour.
Yeah, but
He
he's
doesn't want anyone
angry.
disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, boy.
Is he here? What? Is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
That's a true statement.
Sirs, you're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are.
Oh, boy.
This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Why? Yeah. Oh gosh. All right. We're gonna get into this, huh? This is poor choices. All the poor choices. All right.
Shit!
Oh. There it goes. Bam. Bam. Back up. Back up. Whoop. Oh, interesting.
Ow!
Yep. Stop it. Please stop it. I got one poor hit on him.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind?
Yes.
Raising your hand to a nobleman?
Yes.
And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to.
Ooh.
Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had
Manorial
planned
court.
to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
He's got
Sir,
some
I have
sweet leg
responsibility
harness.
to the bailiff.
Not
I can't-
anymore.
Oh, gosh.
Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility.
Yeah.
Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Might not be catching birds. Oh, jeez. Just got in a fist fight with a... Oh, game saved. All right, that's where we're going to end this one.
Watch where you're going.
Holy cow.
Look where you're going.
Keeping the peace. Completed. Whew. That was rough. All right. Well, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of me failing to complete side quests, but getting into fist fight with lords. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for sticking around to the end.